Imagine waking up in a cramped apartment in Portland, Oregon, armed with just $100 and a laptop. Chris Guillebeau meets Emily, a woman who turned her quirky skill crafting radios from recycled parts into a thriving $50K a year business. But how? What if your next adventure wasn't countries but freedom? The $100 startup dives headfirst into stories like hers. And it's about to show you how to flip your own passion into steady cash. No MBA required. Chris's research uncovered hundreds of entrepreneurs who didn't start with a vault of cash, but something far simpler. A passion-turned product that customers actually wanted to buy. Emily's story is pure gold. She scavenged old radio parts, built colorful retro radios, and sold them on Etsy. Starting with under $100, she rapidly turned hobby into a $50K plus income source, all while keeping her day job. No fancy office, no investors, just a clever twist on a dusty passion. Think of a firefly trapped in a jar. The light is your passion, the jar is the marketplace. The $100 startup says don't wait for perfect conditions or a huge budget. Your small flame, if placed in the right jar of paying customers, will glow bright enough to ignite a business. That glow creates freedom. Entrepreneurs in Chris's book didn't just get income, they reclaimed time, control, and meaning. One guy turned his weekend woodworking into a six-figure gig that lets him travel months a year, earning while sailing the seas. It's proof that meaning and money don't have to fight. Forget business school jargon and endless planning. Real entrepreneurs Chris studied got their hands dirty fast, selling, iterating, and learning on their feet. The magic, simplicity, and speed over complexity. Sarah loved crafting flower crowns but never imagined it could be a career until she sold her first 5 at a local fair. No business plan, no fancy website, just real people saying yes. She doubled sales every few months just by listening and tweaking colors and prices, proving quick action beats slow perfection. Chris calls it the minimum viable product. Launch something small and real that customers can buy, rather than waiting to build the perfect offering. Think of it like cooking. Better to serve a tasty starter than wait hours for a 5-course feast no one asked for. This approach means faster feedback equals faster profits. Entrepreneurs that iterate find their customers' sweet spot quicker, turning what's good into what's irresistible. The result? Less wasted time, more actual living, and cash in the bank sooner, often before their friends finish their business plans. The final wild card is why the $100 startup shines. It's not about getting rich quick, but designing a life on your own terms, mixing money with meaning in unexpected ways. Ryan, a former corporate drone, started an online coaching business from coffee shops across Europe. With no office and just a laptop, he built a $70K yearly income in 6 months. The key? Choosing freedom over a fat paycheck and designing work that fit his ideal lifestyle, not the other way around. Chris shows that when work feels like play fueled by purpose, you don't just have a job, you have a calling. The book compares this to a jazz musician's improvisation, finding rhythm and flow on the spot, constantly adapting to keep both the audience and spirit alive. Maybe the biggest shocker, you don't need to quit your day job tomorrow. Small changes like selling a side hobby or automating a simple service can tilt your life dangerously close to freedom. It's proof that entrepreneurial adventure can start with the tiniest first step. Remember Emily's $100 radio startup in Portland? That spark can be yours. You don't need a perfect plan, a massive launch, or fancy offices. Start small, sell something real quickly, and let your business shape your life, not the other way around. Try this, list 3 quirky skills you have, and imagine one way someone would actually pay for it. That's your $100 startup right there. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.